Hi everyone, it's Rachel with RW Stitchery, and I'm going to take you through a project start to finish. If you're like me, you stumbled upon these kits having no idea what you were going to get yourself into, but they are so fun, so addicting, and everybody can truly do them. I've picked Rocket Ship Santa to start. This kit is available through Mary Stockings and plaidonline.com. And every kit comes with everything that you will need to make this stocking, except your scissors. It has needles, thread, sequins, everything included. If you wish to stuff your stocking, you will also need some polyfill and a stuffer. Let's open the kit. Each kit will come with all of your felt. Everything is stamped with each piece that's included to make your stocking. Embroidery lines are all on the felt as well. So you do not have to guess where to embroider. Everything is included for you. Also comes with this little baggie. And in here you will find your needle, your sequins, and your thread. Here's all of my thread for this kit that I'll need. Looks like it also comes with some silver metallic thread. And wrapped up in the sequins will be 2 needles. There's one with a larger eye. This is for the applique. And this smaller one is for the beading. I prefer to do everything with this smaller beading needle though, and that is okay. You can use either of them. They're both included with every kit. It's just my personal preference to use this smaller needle. Every Bucilla kit comes with a beautiful color page of what your finished stocking will look like, and also one sheet of instructions. You'll notice that on the back of your artwork is a stitching and symbol guide for the instructions. And this is super handy so that you know which color will go with which stitch. And this coordinates with the instructions here. So we will start with piece number 1. We'll find piece number 1 on here, which is the background main shape of our stocking. And we can see each embroidery line matches up to which color that is supposed to be on our stitch guide. So I'll go ahead and sort my colors out and get ready to get started. All right, now that I have all of my threads organized by color, and my needles are in my little needle holder, I can go ahead and find piece number 1. Looks like this is going to be the large back piece of the front of the stocking, which on the cover art is dark blue. So I'll go ahead and find that on here. And sure enough, right here is number 1. This is piece number 1 here. So I'm going to take my small scissors. If you don't have embroidery scissors, I do highly recommend you get a pair only for your felt. This will really help keep everything sharp. You can get really nice clean lines as you go with your project. When you start cutting, you'll be cutting just inside that white line all the way around. You want to actually trim any of that printing off so you don't see it when you are stitching your stocking. I know there are some stitchers who do leave it and their stuff looks great, kind of gives it a little bit of an outline. However, everything will still line up, and the design is intended to have that line cut off. So I'm going to go ahead and cut all the way around piece number 1. All right, now that piece number 1 is cut out, we'll go to our directions to see what we should do with this. Oh, sorry about that. So on here, step number 1, the stocking front, we're going to embroider, personalize, and sequin the stocking front. Embroider. So that is going to be referencing the back of our instructions and this stitch chart. So I like to go from the top to the bottom and start with this hash line here. And we'll do this one first. This looks like it is 2 strands of white for that line. You can see here, same symbol, 2 strands of white. I'm going to grab my needle. Again, I like using the small beading needle. And I'm going to grab 1 strand and 2 strands. There we are. All right, match up these ends here. We'll tie a knot on this side. And we'll start on the edge. This is an outline stitch. So you're going to come up as close to that edge as you can. You can see I kind of use an angled approach where I'm a little bit further back on the back side, come in at an angle so that my thread still holds in place, but I can get as close to the edge as possible. For outline stitch, I try to keep all of my stitch lengths about 1/8 of an inch. You're going to go 1/8 of an inch away, down. And I like to keep all of my thread to my left side. I'm right-handed. This is just the easiest for me. And back up right in that exact same spot where we came up the first time. You don't want to leave any gaps in your outline stitch. That will give it that really beautiful rope look. Again, about 1/8 of an inch away, down. And back up in that same exact spot. Even though you might be making a different stocking than I am, all of these instructions are the same. The process is all the same for each stocking. You're just going to go piece by piece, follow that stitch guide, and embroider, sequin, and applique.